Oh boy, we've got drama early.
What I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. Allegedly, it's just the word allegedly. It's what I heard allegedly. It's on the street allegedly. I sing to the beat allegedly. Allegedly, allegedly, it's what I heard allegedly. It's just the word allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue allegedly. It won't help you allegedly. Allegedly.
Oh boy, we've got drama early in the morning. So a Real Housewives producer who is now an OnlyFans content creator is dropping major tea. And he said Bravo has blackballed him for making OnlyFans content. Why? Nene was a stripper. We talked about that Portia in threesomes. I mean, it's good content, I have to say. It's not like the man ugly. What, was Andy not allowed to participate in private footage? Also, clearly, y'all wasn't paying enough. If y'all don't want people on OnlyFans, then you need to pay. He was the supervising producer for Housewives of Beverly Hills. I mean, at least he's taking his production knowledge and just using it for something else people gonna buy. Because porn people gonna buy, I'd say that. Orange County and Vanderpump Rules? Okay, so you were doing all of West Coast Bravo. But then they saw you on OnlyFans and said, we don't want to marry these two brands. Yup, he said you're working 12-hour days, 3 to 4 months at a time on a grind. OnlyFans, one squirt and you done. That's why Britt Edie out here Snapchatting that pussy. That's true. We have had adult entertainers bartend at the clubhouse. So why is it an issue that he decides to make his coin showing his cervix for a quarter? Shit, that seems to be the only work left. So he's hurt. He's given so much to these shows. Unless you are like getting a production share, don't get that much. Don't get that much. Don't get that much. I give a lot to this because I get it all back. It's mine. It's what I leave this world. Oh, I really am losing weight. Slowly but surely, baby. Slowly but surely. I'm just having rice and bean smoothies. Just black beans and brown rice in smoothie form. Leaving a bread and mayonnaise-based life is difficult, but I know it's better for the heart and amazing for the blood pressure. Lord Bravo got more of a reality reckoning coming to them. He said he's been a fan since Sheree shifted Kim's wig. Oh, he was on Fire Island. I remember that. I was never asked to be on it, but I remember it. I'll say it was one of those shows that it's like, oh, they gave us a gay show that we're not going to watch because everybody was like, Fire Island, I'm not watching that. That's about the white rich gays. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching. So I think I saw like half of an episode, but it just, whenever they do gay shows, it never is anything we want to see. So basically he's saying they found a bunch of gay men. Girl, they got us being maids and mules. Probably mattresses too, knowing Andith Denise. He said the gay men that run these shows have lonely lives. They got out here and found them some sissy workhorses. Girl, some herders for these women. Oh my God, they've made us maids, mattresses, and mules. That's why, you know what? Now I almost might a little itty bit believe that Phaedra was lying on Carlos King, but Carlos done told so many lies. Carlos got out here and figured out he was a maid, a mattress, and a fool, and a mule, and decided to run for Andith Denise Cohen. A maid, a mattress, and a mule. But baby, first thing you gotta be is his fool, so don't be his fool. All right, now he talking about Kyle's coming out journey, and he didn't like how it was dealt with behind the scenes. Look, you can't tease an audience. Either you gonna come out as a lesbian or keep that shit to yourself. Like, nobody forced you to put that on camera. You decided to put it on camera, and now you want to be like, well, don't talk about my lesbianism. You came out to your daughters and people. I can't. I can't. And you are 50-something. You know that you can't just put les back in the bag. But you also know don't nobody care. You're the only one with the consternation about your lesbonics. We don't give a shit. Eat the puss. Oh, production was encouraging direct questions to be asked to put the sexuality on the spot. So wait a minute, now hold on. 1 minute you're trying to defend Garcelle because you're about to say Garcelle's amazing, Garcelle this, Garcelle that. But Garcelle was the only one telling Kyle to be a lesbian. So you're saying that she was doing what production told her to do? But Kyle outed her damn self. So I like, it would be like me saying, oh, I know I've talked about homosexuality before, but let's not talk about that anymore. I'm straight now, or let's assume. Y'all wasn't that in my bed, no way. So why would, I'm the only one bringing it up. Kyle, you're the only one bringing it up. So basically, they're Hollywood Two-Face. They talk to the cast member and be all nice, and then when she leave, they go, Les, Muff Diver. Who's not surprised? Californians being fake as fuck. New film at 11. I have to say, this is great advertisement for your personal site because all the gays is going to be subscribing. I think I'm okay, but you're going to get some business out of it. He said producing adult content. He says producing adult content and producing reality shows are similar because they're very invasive. However, he finds adult work less invasive, and also it's fascinating that it's perfectly normal for us to watch people hurt each other. But for us to watch people pleasure each other is weird. And I'm like, that is a damn good point. It's odd. Like, we really do watch each other, watch harm for sport. In sports, we watch people get hurt. In scripted shows, in movies, but, porn, oh God, somebody had a gasm. It's the worst thing in the world. Point taken. He said the Housewives is cute, but traveling the world to film with the most beautiful men on the planet? Damn. He said, I think I like my new job. I'm not mad at you. He said if Denise Richards and Larsa Pippen can have OnlyFans, so can production. This is very hypocritical. But you also are like, you don't want to work with them anymore. So which is it? You kind of on your knee. Oh my God. He was Portia's producer on Portia's Family Values. He was the one who stopped her from hitting her grandmother-in-law, with mother-in-law. Oh my God, with the pole. Oh my God. Wow. Those muscles aren't just for show. Child, he giving them some notes. Y'all need to stagger production. Oh, I forgot to shave. He says the executive producers need to stop telling the girls how to feel so the producers can get an accurate scene out of them. He said, union. They ain't treating the behind the scenes people right. They ain't getting their breaks. They holding heavy equipment for too long. It sounds like hell. He said they overproducing the girls, and that's why you see a lot of flip-flopping, because they didn't feel that way in the beginning. They were pushed by production. And ended with his username across all platforms. Full free press and promo, baby. Oh, Lord, what are the other hot topics this afternoon? Oh, God, Monique is still going after Ty. She says that Medea is a better human. I feel like now you're Medea's age. Because the principles and values that she stands on, once he goes back to Tyler Perry, he drops it off. Oh my God. Girl, Monique and Michelle Brown, they ain't letting it go. They ain't letting it go. I see that. What is it like to be in a mental prison? Oh Lord. Don't you just want to let go? Go, go. Ooh, Kim Delaney tried to run over her husband before assault arrest. They were fighting for 2 days before getting arrested, and he told police she used her car to try to hurt him. Oh, Lord. A motorcyclist sued Delaney last year for ramming her car into him at a red light before attempting to flee the scene. What the fuck? Take that heifer license. Clink, clink, right next to Karen Huger. You aiming the car at people? Oh, hell no. Lord, Georgia is filing a motion to revoke Young Thug's pro baby because he called the district attorney a liar. I think they just need a divorce. Just leave Atlanta, never to return again. Kevin Gates says he's not on Ozempic because his body would be small and his head would be big. And I agree. He'd have one of them Severance heads. I'm going to start watching Severance, but I want to know why everybody on that show has a big head. The lead guy have a big head. Helen got a big head. Patricia Arquette got a big head. Everybody got a big head. In well done news, Married to Medicine star Late Asha. If it's spelled Late, it's Late Asha. She said she's already accepted doing most of the work if she has a child with Stuart Little. A maid, a mattress, and a mule. And a mule, but baby, first thing you gots to be is his fool. Is his fool. Sing it with me now. A maid, a mattress, and a mule. And a mule, but first thing you gots to be is his fool. The upcoming Michael Jackson biopic likely splitting into 2 parts. Did anyone ask for another Michael Jackson biopic? Because we don't need one. We don't need one. I remember Janet's last little oh God, it was awful. It was unnecessary. And it was she had a 2-parter too. 6 hours of whispering for no new information. And didn't mention her son's father at all. Girl, skipped over that whole marriage. Skipped over that whole marriage. You had a check baby and ain't gonna talk about it? You converted. You ain't gonna talk about. Girl, spill the tea. Made for now. We are getting a 3rd Friday, last Friday. I'm looking forward to it. You know what I wonder though? What we're going to reboot when I'm in my 50s. Because we're going to have everything rebooted. Where honestly, by the time I'm 45, we ain't going to have shit left. We'd already retread Coming to America. We done, brought Will and Grace back and killed that. Like we done retreaded everything. We're going to have to come up with something new at some point. Okay, Bambi has a diss track called 11. And Scrappy said, well, look, she needs to learn how to do some math on that track because she keeps lying about her age. She's 44, and that's 11 times 4. 44. Scrappy still got bought. I'm kidding. I made that up. In the track, she said, Rashida ain't got to answer to why Kirk fucking 11 bitches. She came off cold with that one. She done got 11 excuses. Did I forget to mention? But she don't got an answer to why Kirk fucking 11 bitches. Oh, bars. Bambi got some bars out here. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Clap on the ass. Honk the horn. Honk the horn on them. Beep. Now, there's a rumor that Erica Jayne is exiting Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's been listed as a former cast member in an event flyer. Well, that would be interesting. I mean, I feel like, honestly, Erica has more story. For once, I can say I don't need a reboot from Beverly Hills. Kyle with this divorce, I kind of want to see it. I want to see the Chip Heffer's divorce. I want to see Erica get sued for $24 million. I want to see that. So don't fire her. On Hold the Fuck Up, Ashley Darby covers Roberta Flack's Killing Me Softly on Good Day DC. Why did they make it a Bad Day DC? What the hell? What is going on in local news? Why would you do that? There's a band. Oh, God, I ain't gonna listen because I know what she sounds like, and I sound better. Oh, my, ooh. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna let my ears bleed for you. My heart weeps and my ears bleed. My ears bleed at this. This unnatural noise. This hellish caterwaul. The demon's caterwaul. But I will listen for you. My ears will bleed. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Honestly, Ashley, you don't need auto-tune. I ain't saying start singing. But it wasn't as horrible as your auto-tune shit. The auto-tune, it emphasizes how off key you are. In real life, you're just flat. And I guess that makes us even. Makes you flat, but I guess it makes us even. There is a rumor that production wants to see Sutton without Garcelle. Because Garcelle never got drunk, Garcelle never act crazy, and Sutton does. And so they want to see how Sutton acts without a staunch and sober defender. They need messy Sutton, and I think without the guardrail that was Garcelle, we could see a woman unhinged. And Sutton unhinged, I'm here for. I'm here for lorazepam, Buddhism. No. Melissa's sprinkle cookies have brought in $500,000 in revenue in 3 months. If I made cookies, would y'all buy them? Like if I partnered with a bakery? Because I got some cookie recipes. I'm like, if y'all would buy cookies, I'll sell cookies. $500,000 for some sprinkle cookies? I will say I want to try them. How much are they? Because I wouldn't want no expensive ass cookies. I would want mine to be like supermarket price. What do y'all spend on cookies? Ooh, and Bravo ain't getting none of that money because she ain't on the show right now. $30 for how many? Oh, they got a cake too. $30 for 12 cookies? $72 for 32 cookies? Ooh, these is high as hell. I'll figure out something else. Oh, media takeout. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. They have a picture of Angela Oakley's 98 nose. So we can compare it to her 99 nose. La 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 la, Life with Latoya. Does anybody remember that show? God, that was good fun reality TV. And I love the interstitials. Her with that magnifying glass. I need one. I need an interstitial where I have that magnifying glass, that giant eye. La 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 la, Life with Latoya.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and email Rodgers Ringtones for a unique and sassy ringtone. Email me the script that you would like, and for $5, the ringtone is yours. Tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate.